now goes by Bank of America Stadium, or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. May now from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. From the gun, it's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Back to the air. It's May. He's on the move. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's got the first and still going past the 30. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
May trying again here on 2nd. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Throwing is May. Escapes. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Drake made the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Fits it through the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 38. Throws there for Jatavion Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the pistol, it's Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
70 range.
Young to throw here on 3rd. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action now, Young. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. Mevis ready to send this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32, into the hands of Pitts. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. May. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Here's May. He'll get this complete to Mooney.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Going play action, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Made a throw it. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Third and a lone yard coming up. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to throw for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Barkley reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Shut up! Panther 11! Panther 11! Check go!
Out of the gun, Young. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that play. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on 1st down. Young throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go!
Back to the air. It's May. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Dax Hill up for the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To the air yet again, May. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for May. It's into the hands of Mooney. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, that's just not right. That's such an unbelievable run. What an effort. But still not enough for a first down. If he picks up the first down there, you're going to see that one. You're going to see it go virally, and you're going to see it all over his highlight.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Young working from the gun. Gets this to Sanders. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Here we go! Here we go!
Shotgun snap now to Young. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready! Hot, hot.
Young to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score, Falcons 21, Panthers 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Play action now. Young. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some... He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Option design here. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Young on the play action. That's complete till he gets. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do...
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal. Here's Young to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 3rd quarter lead. Nevis with a point after. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Nevis ready to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. They left him wide open. It's complete. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
May on 1st and 10. That one's complete to London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
They motion the tight end over. Here's 2nd and 11. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
May looking to throw. He's got it! What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Buffalo 18.
Putting a receiver in motion. To the air on 1st down. Young. Completed to his running back. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 32. Legette's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running it now out of the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Young. On the move, headed right. And that's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Man in motion here. Right side, quick pass, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth-quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. It's into the hands of Mooney. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's got London left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll run here from the gun. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the handoff, here's Davis. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
A give now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Looking to throw. Finds Sanders. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers leading by 7. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
70 Timberwolves.
Handoff now to the receiver. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. Well, that'll